Absolutely. I said to her in one of my text messages to her, because she didn't respond because I kept asking her, why did you file for divorce? And she wouldn't say anything. I tried to reach her mom. Her mom would not respond either. I later figured out this felt like a coup. When
Mhm.
I don't know if you're familiar with. I'm familiar. I say it because I'm from Nigeria, and that we were ruled at one point by the military, and so every so often when you want to change leadership, the president, you stage a coup.
Yeah.
That's how I felt. I was totally blindsided. I was no member of her family, whether on the mother's side or on the father's side, reached out to me. And the only person I actually reached out to was her mom, and she didn't respond. And so I essentially sent her a text message. I said this was a $5 million rehab project that I took on. She never shared her concerns or issues with me before filing for divorce. If you're married, I've been married quite a bit. I think I understand a little bit about the dynamics of. I should understand a little bit about the dynamics of a relationship. You discuss issues and say, "Hey, if this does not change or something does not happen, this is what might come of it."
Mhm.
We never had those discussions, and I'm happy to share with you text messages where I was essentially blindsided by the
I,
divorce filing.
I was actually going to ask you if this was something that you saw coming, if conversations had been had prior. What do you think or what do you think Portia's reason was to file for divorce?
I think I was targeted.
In what
Uh,
way?
I was targeted from day one for financial reasons. When I filed for divorce from my previous, ex-wife, she was in my DM praying for me, and I think I was in a vulnerable position at that time, and I entertained it. And so it just kind of snowballed from there.
Mhm.
Getting engaged in 30 days, I mean, who does that? I was out of my 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 goddamn mind to have done that. And of course, I'm paying dearly for it.
Wow. That brings me to my next topic. There was some reports stating that the judge overseeing your divorce case has upheld the prenup that you guys signed before entering marriage. Um, are you able to share a little bit about what those terms are or look like?
That you receive $40,000 a month in alimony for the length of the marriage, which was 14 months.
Okay.
She gets to stay in the house, all expenses paid, including the mortgage, through for 36 months, up to 36 months. And if she chooses to own the home, she would have to refinance the property in her name and take a 50% equity. She would have to give me 50% equity in the home.
Wow. What is your reaction to that ruling and that decision?
It's basically what I've held from day one about this case when I realized that I was targeted. I've had prenups in previous relationship, and I've honored those prenups without reservation.
Mhm.
This time around, I chosen to challenge in court all the way to the Supreme Court if I have to. This enforcement of the prenup is going to continue to receive legal challenges on the appeal front.
Okay, so you're vowing to appeal this decision for sure.
1,000% is going to be appealed.
Uncle, another son of Adam has been wrecked by a daughter of Eve. That was Simon Guobadia. He's a Nigerian businessman that is based in the United States of America. Simon just divorced his wife, Porsha. Whether it's Porsha Williams or whatever she call her name, Porsha Williams. Porsha Williams is a celebrity and she features in different TV programs. Her recent one is The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let me call it like American people. It's not Atlanta. The Real Housewives of Atlanta. These two people were married for shikini 2 years. And the man is a rich man. Is he a billionaire? They say his net worth is about $40 million. I'm speaking some of the American thing. $40 million. He's a businessman and different people have different opinion about how he makes his money. But that's not why I'm here. Oga Simon. What did I say? Why did I say news reaching me is that this man's former wife, Falynn, was also a celebrity in the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But she was a gentle and calm lady. It was because he started torchlighting this one that he divorced that one to carry this one. You hear what he said? How can you be divorcing a woman where you are not thinking so straight? Another one is in your DM praying for you. She's praying for you that the divorce will go through so that she will enter. She knows what she's doing.
God have mercy upon us.
Do you want to know the flip side of this? They say this former wife, Falynn, and this one, Posha, they know themselves. They were like friends also. So the other one, don't they gazette within this one, they enjoy. He said, you will soon come out, I will soon enter. But when they say you go from fry pan to fire, that's the story of this Nigerian man. You go from fry pan to fire, from Falynn to Posha. From Falynn to Posha. Posha is a street girl. She not dey gree for anybody. She don't plot her graph. You know why I say so? Look at this. I searched on the records of this Posha girl. She was married before. Look at it. She was married to Cordwell Stewart. Married 2011. Divorced 2013. Chicken. 2 years. She now married Simon Guobadia. Married 2022. Divorced 2025. Approximately 2 years. Chicken. Then she has a boyfriend. She had a boyfriend in 2018 to 2020. 2 years. That girl no dey fit stay past 2 years for any relationship. As take me anywhere. So Oga Simon, I'm sure the lady has given you kuma. She has given you toto. She has given you ipu. She don't mix and put kanyamata, put everything. Your head don't go. You are forgetting about yourself. You decided to marry. You see him, he said that they got engaged within 30 days. Bruh, you okay? Within 30 days. I'm sorry, Oga. This one, he don't enter. Oti law. Oti wole oti law. Let us hear what Porsha Williams has to say. And we'll be back.
Well, now that my divorce is finalized, yes, I'm finally able to exhale. I really am. It comes with mixed feelings. It's probably more of like, it's not like a smooth, like, it's like, you know, because it's not smooth yet. Like it's kind of surreal. I mean, divorces are so long and drawn out and so ugly. But I'm just glad not to be in the fight anymore. I'm glad not to battle anymore. I really hope that I can just send love out and be done with like fighting and protecting myself and being in defense mode. I'm just ready to move on and live. I really am. I'm ready for what's next. I really, really am. And I forgive myself and I truly forgive him. And I'm done with the animosity. And I'm done with what could have been. And I'm also done fantasizing about what it could have been. Because when you have a marriage like mine that felt so perfect, you often, after the breakup, fantasize about how perfect it could have been and what you could have done different. And I'm okay now with how everything has happened. And I'm good.
I'm not surprised now. Trust women to make everything about them. Trust women to make themselves look like the victim. Auntie, you knew what you were doing. The man aside, I don't stroke him. You knew what you were doing, didn't you? Did you not see that he was married? You went after him. The man asked you now, what happened that make you file for divorce? You don't know. You don't know. If you recollect, when President Trump took power and came into regime, this same man, this millionaire in dollars, was deported from the US based on this ICE program. Headlines carried it. Imagine being deported. You don't get house, you get car, you get everything, you get business for the US. For 10 years, you no get paper. Now you then see pick to deport. Chai. I now press 1 and 2 together. What if this lady knows his status in the country and she realize say she go pay person to snitch on him so that they go report him and they go go deport him? So when they go fight the case of divorce, he no go there around to fit do anything, and everything we go to well executed plan.
God have
Porsha
mercy
Williams,
upon
Porsha
us.
Williams, you try. You try. You are saying, oh, the whole emotional journey. Shut up. Come in here. Emotional what? You plan your way. You migrate your way. You use Toto grip your way through. And I don't know what that one's problem is. Is it that he was moving from a good girl to a bad? Because I hear your wife, your former wife, was very calm. You see, the grass always looks greener on the other side. You don't know the Ogbanje you are going to go and meet, thinking you have one. You now go and meet Agba Ogbanje. Look at you now. We hear he could not come back to Nigeria to stay. You know, saying a shame. Saying a kata in day now. Imagine a man that is rich in dollars, millions of dollars, is now just there, trying to figure out his life, trying to start over. Imagine saying a woman come make this video now when he make. It's going to trend. But nobody listening to him. After all, he's a man. He can chest it. But they say who the gods want to kill, they first of all run him mad. Chai. When you were doing sneaky link with Posha, you didn't know. You didn't know that one are premeditated she they do from the record where we they see. 2 years. Your dick have expired. 2 years. I'm okay. Your money she wants. Your ammo expired. And she's here coming to. I was waiting for her to picture me and you have to press cry. You don't know how much. Shut up there. Women, take it easy on men. Men, open your ear, open your eyes. The daughters of Eve are there. The Jezebels, they are there trying to bring you down. And you play into their hands by their picture, their beauty, their nyash. Women that don't have anything to offer you. You have finished building wealth. She has come to eat it and collect it. My brother, you are not celebrated as a Nigerian because a Nigerian man, not the two lose guard like this. You two lose guard. So, we pray God will help you. How are you going to fight the case? How are you going to go back into US to fight the case? Proxy. Akoya? We wish you all the best. Porsha has been touring Nigeria here. She has been flying, enjoying herself in Nigeria. With our brother's money. God will judge you. Thank you very much. Don't worry.
Yeah. I think you have sat down now. I've either entertained you, or I've informed you, or I've just kept you company. Why don't you want to subscribe? This subscription you are holding to yourself, they don't remove $1, they don't remove ₦1 inside. It's just a click, click, click. You subscribe. Help my ministry. Help me grow. What is it? Are you the weapon fashioned against me? Come on, subscribe. Huh? Thank you very much. Until next time, I remain your sexy boy, Uraufon. Thank you.